Man, hey, yo, man, what's up? If it, uh, if it ain't one thing, it's another, man. Uh, now, I told you that, last week I went on this job interview, and it was less an interview and more them saying, hey, you're hired. Because, I'm fucking John Cena. I'm the John Cena of security. That's fair to say. My start date officially was supposed to be yesterday, but but the background hasn't cleared yet. So I shot them an email to figure out what's going on. They're looking into it. She asked me if I had taken my drug test, which is funny because I took that drug test yesterday. Well, I didn't take it yesterday. I took it the same day that I applied. And it's like I went in for the interview. They were like, go to the place. And I don't know if you've ever done drug testing, but it's the sort of thing you can't just, oh, I'm just gonna go whenever. Ooh, it just got dark. Ooh, scary. You can't go whenever. You have to go 25 hours from when the notice was given. So I rushed on in there to take care of that. Well, they called me yesterday and asked me. They were like, your THC levels were at 14.55. 15 is like, that's really bad. We're gonna have to report this to them. And I was like, sure, I don't give a shit. Because Asia went in and took this exact same drug test in front of somebody from the company. And she passed it just fine the day before she'd even had some weed. So that's not an issue. So now I'm just waiting to hear back from them. I shot them an email. It's like we've been in correspondence this morning, so it's fine. Uh, what else is going on? A long time ago, I uh, I borrowed some money from somebody, and I paid her back. And the day I was supposed to pay her back, she was like, "Hey, in addition to the 20 you're about to give me because you owe me, could you drop me another 20?" And I was like, "You know what? I got you. I'll work it out. We'll make it work somehow." So we dropped her $40. That was like June. So here it is now, towards the middle of the week, first week, second week of September, and every time I talk to her, there's an excuse on why she don't have it. She don't have no gas money, so she can't get to work. Her car broke down. Today's excuse is she's got an eviction notice for her apartment. Now, understand that I deal with an apartment complex every single month, and I've had my share of eviction notices. Let me tell you how eviction notices don't go. Today is the 10th of the month, which means this would be the very last day, business wise, that if you hadn't paid on the 5th, they'll send you a 3-day notice to quit. So you got five, six, well, six, seven, eight, technically, if it doesn't fall on a weekend. By the 10th, if they haven't gotten something from you, then they file the eviction. So they send that paperwork off, and it takes the lawyers almost a week and a half, 2 weeks to process that. And then if you did it on the 10th, by the 20th, 20th, like when it was us, when it happened to me, uh, we didn't file. Well, we didn't pay them, and it was like almost the 23rd before we saw paperwork about an eviction, and then you get 30 days notice from the day the eviction is served. So for you to tell me you got an eviction notice today in the middle of the business day on the 10th day, that's ridiculous to me. If you say it was from last month, I really call bullshit because if you are more than 30 days behind, like if she had filed the eviction notice, I mean, if she got an eviction notice and it was for last month, she should be looking to move about now or pay them. And either she's not going to be able to pay them, in which case she's going to have to get the fuck out, or she's just lying to me. And it's like, I've been dealing with these sorts of things long enough to know when I hear a story that sounds shady, just say you don't have it. Like you ain't even gotta go through all the motions of, oh, I got evicted and my car broke down and my daddy died and oh man, I'm sick. Just, hey, I don't have it. Sorry, dude, I don't have it. That's all it would fucking take, and I'd be good with that. Cause see, I don't like to be lied to. I don't like to be spoken to like I'm stupid. And that's what's happening. She's talking to me like I'm a complete fucking idiot. And it's bothersome. It's bothersome. But I'm not gonna drag this on forever. You notice the shiny new dude. Look at that smooth bald head. There used to be a time when I could not live without my mustache, but now I'm so comfortable in my own skin. It's so weird. And I look, I got this whole beard. Like, man, it's interesting. And she dyed it in such a way that you could still see some of the grays underneath. So it's realistic, and I dig that. I dig that a lot. But that's it. There's nothing else going on. I'm not about to make this a long drawn out thing. Just don't talk to me like I'm fucking stupid. And if you happen to be here, hey Muffin,